So that shiny new game just came out, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, and you want to know if it's worth your time, right? Well, let's take a look at the game first and first impressions. Keep in mind this is not a full review, this is a quick look at the game. I played the game for around 1 hour, so I'll show some footage of the game while describing it and giving a few thoughts on it. I'm playing this on PC, and this video is a few hours after launch. Right now on Steam, this game is sitting at over 1,200 mostly negative reviews. I usually don't cover games that have come out previously, but these games in particular I was excited for. I used to play the originals all the time on PlayStation. This game currently has one big problem, at least according to the majority of the negative reviews as of right now, and that's the servers. I tried playing online for the first Battlefront and it worked. However, Quick Match did not work. I had to join a server manually. On top of that, there were only 4 actual dedicated servers. The rest were from other people. All of them, at least for me, had high ping. Most were around or over 200 ping for me. I did not play online for the second Battlefront, but I did look at the servers. There were way more dedicated servers for the second game, and the ping was a little bit better as well. As for the games themselves, I mostly played in single player. Both games run pretty smooth, don't get me wrong, but I was having some big problems with the controls. On mouse and keyboard, it felt a bit off, so I tried changing some key bindings, but those weren't really sticking at all. So I'd change it and then press the new button and then nothing happened. Or sometimes they would work, or sometimes I'd change the key binding, nothing happened, and then a little bit later, then it worked. But also the binding it was before was still the same binding. All in all, changing key bindings were a huge mess. Playing at default was the best that I could do, but it did not quite feel the best. On the second game, I did do a space battle, and wow, that was awful on mouse and keyboard. I couldn't invert the flight controls, so it was really wonky. I again tried to change the key bindings, but then my ship just went up non-stop in circles. I had to plug in a controller and use it to fly, and that was far superior, but still a bit wonky. Honestly, a controller seemed to work the best all around. I still prefer FPS games with mouse and keyboard though, so during the space battle, I was dropping my controller and switching over to mouse and keyboard whenever I landed. I really hope these controls can be fixed in future updates, assuming there are future updates. Also, the servers need to be fixed. Both games need more dedicated servers, lower ping, and quick match to actually work. The graphics aren't really great, but it's nostalgic as they more or less look the same as they used to when I played the game. The graphics do look a little bit better though. I love the games and I'm definitely not going to uninstall them or get rid of them, despite their issues. I'll hope for some updates or even some modders to fix issues that I have. The core gameplay is still really fun to me, and I honestly had a blast playing through these games again like I used to. If you're interested in these games though, I'd say to hold off for now and see if fixes are made to it. Well, at least on PC. I'm unsure how the games are on console or if there's any difference. I used different vehicles. I played on iconic maps. I played as a Jedi. I used a ship in space. I used different characters like a Droideka and a Stormtrooper. It was fun. I mean, the core gameplay is still there and it's still fun. I love these games and I'll be holding on to them while I wait and hope for improvements. Though that's my personal opinion. Whether or not this is your type of game, I'll see you on the next one.